NBA tanking has gone viral recently because of how ridiculous it's been. And I think it's mainly because of the sports bettors. They have so many different parlays, all these different options. Players, they got to play this many minutes, they got to score this many points. So when teams start pulling players in the fourth quarter for no reason, there's no injury, it's a close game, starters are not playing, the bettors are getting upset because they're like, why would they do that? There was a crazy game where the Utah Jazz did that. They actually got fined $500K by the NBA for not playing their starters in a close game in the fourth quarter. And then we have some people, and I think they're just trolling, but they're saying they should just get rid of the draft and have the rookies come in as free agents. No, that would be terrible. All the other sports have drafts, and there's not really a tanking issue. I don't really see this discussion happening with the other sports. Let me know in the comment section, is tanking an issue in the other sports? Maybe it is and I just don't see it. But I think that would be a terrible idea because then the rookies, they could just go to the top teams. You would never see a rookie go to a small market club ever. Why would they if they just came in as a free agent? I think that's silly. Especially with a top rookie, all the sponsors, they would want him to go to a city, a big market club. They would never really allow a player to go anywhere else. Now, because this has gotten so out of hand, Adam Silver, he actually told all 30 teams they're working on new anti-tank rules for next season. Here are some of the options they're discussing to stop this. First round picks, they can only be protected either top 4 or top 14 plus. Lottery odds are going to freeze at the trade deadline or a later date, so that later in the season, you're not just losing games on purpose. They're going to stop it somewhere. They're going to determine this. That's actually a very interesting one. They're no longer going to allow a team to pick top 4 in consecutive years and or after consecutive bottom 3 finishes. Teams can't pick top 4 the year after making the conference finals. Lottery odds allocated based on 2-year records. Ooh. Lottery extended to include all play-in teams. Flatten the odds of all lottery teams. I just think it's so funny that the NBA, they have so many issues that other leagues don't seem to have that they have to deal with. And it's just funny over the years seeing this become a problem because it was never really a problem 10 plus years ago. So what is going on in these modern times that it's getting this complicated with the draft and with Let me know in the comment section what you think of Adam Silver's suggestions and everything that they're discussing, because they want to get some new rules in there for next season. Give that guy a map. Merch is now available at chrissmooth.com, shipping worldwide. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. You know they gotta be furious. Maybe that's why they were fouling me so much. They were just angry. Oh, look at those tears. Are those tears? Did they put tears on my player? That is hilarious. Jason Kidd, what's up? Good series. That was